History was made on Wednesday the 26th of August at a special ceremony held at Redford Cavalry Barracks in Edinburgh. Despite the usual August wind, cadets and Cadet Force adult volunteers from Lothian Borders Army Cadet Force joined soldiers of the Royal Scots Dragoon Guards and the British Army's newest light cavalry regiment, the Scottish and North Irish Yeomanry, at a ceremony to mark the integration of the reserve and regular Scottish light cavalry units. To mark this historical occasion, SNIY Soldiers and Officers were proudly presented with their grey berets by their regular counterparts, the Royal Scots Dragoon Guards.
Parade will remove headdress. Remove headdress. Replace.
And the members of Squadron, Scottish North Irish Yeomanry, were not the only new kids on the block. The Army Cadets were from 33 Platoon Haddington, which is Lothian Borders' newest cadet detachment, and they were formally welcomed as part of the pack, realigning themselves from One Scots to the SNIY, further developing the bond and support provided by our local affiliated regiments. We caught up with Lieutenant Colonel Douglas Smith, Deputy Commandant of Lothian Borders ACF, to talk about the new link between our newest affiliated regiment.
The cadets are from Haddington, and Haddington is the home of the Lothian Horse, which was taken out to the army all back a few years ago. However, now it's come back into being. We thought it was appropriate to badge the new Haddington detachment, which has recently been formed as well, to the SNIY. And it creates that link between the new Army Reserve and the historical traditions of Haddington and the Lothian Horse. There's a new museum that's just opening in Haddington, and lots of the history about the Lothian Horse will be there. The other thing as well is this is a reserve battalion, so it means that they parade on weekends and during the evenings, just as cadets do. And it also means that they can provide services to the cadets and get them involved. And they're prepared to work on the weekends, which quite often the regular army aren't. So it's quite good to have a relationship with a reserve unit, because their model is very similar to ours in terms of training, except obviously they're preparing for war and we're preparing cadets to be better citizens. But that link, I think, is very important, and what is important is that mirroring of parading.
For more on this and how to join Lothian Borders Army Cadet Force, head online to armycadets.com.